We got a big storm coming. It's coming from that direction. Hello. Thank you. Woo. We're fixing to have a really big storm. I'm always telling people how bad the storms are here. The line is back, way back there, and it's coming this way. They're coming in, they just warned us, and I was like, well, what better time to show how bad these storms come through these fields. We hadn't been getting anything. I've been out here watering, and then it just started blowing up. And it's coming in from that direction. And the temperature dropped like 10 degrees within seconds. You can hear it coming through the forest, the rain back there. It's real dark behind over there. It's like a sea coming in around us. The letter. I can feel it in the air. Mist. I heard it in the woods first. See those? You can hear it in those trees. It's coming. See how bad it is over there behind that house? It's really strange. It's hardly raining here, but you can hear it coming. There. It was weird that the temperature dropped so quick, because it was hot and now it's cold. Oop, it's fixing to start. I can see it better in the camera than I can trying to look. Thank you, Jazz. Stay a little while. There's a lot of people you can subscribe to or have subscribed. I like people to share their link if you want to. I got a big storm coming in and I thought I would come out here and just turn it on and see what we can see. We need the rain. It should be coming from that direction back in here. If not, we all have a good place to chat, get to know each other. Hello from Alabama. My birds aren't in their nest. If that's what it is, then that's what it'll be. How is everybody? That's frogs. Yeah, I seen it. We got a weather warning, and I was gonna come out here and watch it. And it dropped about 10 degrees real quick. It went from hot to cold. And I just downloaded my video and a short. I can hear it rumbling back in these woods back there. At least my plants are getting watered, all my seeds. Simply life. I know that's right. Thank you. that line. It'll probably drive me in the house when it starts, because it's raining and that rain's gonna rush up in here. And those are taller trees, so the wind's high up at the top. Hey Mary, so good to see you. You come to watch my weather. At least it's not at night and dark. It looked real bad a while ago. It's coming from that direction here. Just splashed. I mean, it's gonna pop. That's the frogs that people hear. It sounds like birds, but there's big ponds back here, and there's a big swamp right there in the back of that. You can see it really coming down right there in that line. Look at that. If that thing starts growing, we'll be knowing. Whoa. It's fixing to pop. Wow, it looks like it's definitely moving. That thing right there is, it's not letting me do just a little bit. There we go. It fell apart. Ooh, you can feel that in your feet. You can feel it in your feet. The ground is sand, and when it rumbles that way, you feel it. You feel the sound, and you feel the feet rumbling. It's coming in little bursts. The rain, and the wind's blowing in different directions. It'll be blowing east and then west. That storm's coming in and pulling the power. Got my neighbor outside. Abby. Baby see him. Burger King. Girl, don't you know that stuff will kill you? You're not supposed to be eating Burger King. Let me wipe off my lens. My phone's trying to catch those drops. You look like a whopper. That girl needs a whopper. Huh. It's funny how it's trying to focus in on that rain. We like the that spicy chicken sandwich they have. It's, we get that every Sunday on the way home from church. I made supper. We had real tuna steaks. I pan fried with butter and olive oil. And then I made a Thai salad. And I put the tuna steak on top of the salad. And my mother thought she was eating beef. She thought it was a beef steak. And I told her, well, I waited till she finished. And I was like, I knew you liked fish. And she's like, what? I'm like, yeah, that was fish. Because if you like tuna in a can, you love a good tuna steak. I'm glad my plants are getting watered. Not as much as I want, but at least some's coming. The birds made a noise, so that's a good sign. Usually if they start making noises, that means it's not going to be bad. Yeah, I like fish too, but I make myself budget. Heart of Music, Weld does a lot of good work. You should go see some of his work. Watch some of his videos. Um, you would really like what he does. It kind of goes with what you do in a way. This is a way to his channel. If the weather starts getting good, I'm gonna pay more attention. Yeah, check him out. He does a lot of metal work. If anybody wants to share their links or upcoming events, feel free to do that. It's absolutely okay. We're all in it together. I try to be respectful to my neighbors. Just trying to grab that rain. What if I did that, if it would quit? I really don't think it's gonna storm now. But it could. A lot of times these spring showers are just rush through real quick and then just destroy everything behind you. Hey, Ann. It's good to see you. I have finished for the day. I did all my cooking, cleaning, and serving, and then I edited for hours and did live this morning. I've had a really good day. And now I'm getting my plants watered for free. We hadn't had a lot of rain. I mean, we need it. But the grass, just with this, I'll have to cut grass tomorrow. Hey, Christine. Good evening, madam. I thought we were going to have a big storm, and it calmed down on me. Any other time it'd be scaring you to death. It's still got those bubble clouds. We had one that was looked like it was spinning earlier, but it just got so cold. Thank you. I got a lot of seeds and stuff planted here that I'm waiting to come up. And I've got potatoes and stuff down there. Sweet potatoes and okra and regular potatoes. And I put flowers in with them. Next year I'm going to plow the whole front yard up and grow me some sweet corn. The neighbors will hate me. Grow me a pumpkin patch. I've still got so much to do. I got watermelons and cantaloupe planted right here, and I'm gonna let them just run out to there and take up all that space. And we should get some fruit off of it. I miss you too. It's hard for me. I keep almost saying your name. You know, they say a tornado sounds like a train. You can feel that in the ground too. I subscribe. Tip it. Thanks for joining us. A lot of people like to subscribe to each other, and we all know how good it is to have new subscribers. You working. Thank you, twin, for coming and saying hello to me. I appreciate that. I know you work. I'm just enjoying the storm. Well, I'll sell you some rain. I'll send it to you UPS, Sharon. You know I'll get it to you. I'll sure send you some rain. Miss Larice, so good to see you. Always. Yeah, it was hot, Sharon, and then 30 seconds after this cloud came over, it got cold. Like 10 or 15 degrees cold. And they keep sending me weather alerts. I just got a whole bunch of messages on my phone. Huh. I just got all my messages that I hadn't been receiving. If I try to look out at the storm, it starts trying to see the rain. See, that cold air is blowing out of there. That's where the biggest part of that storm is back there. Here comes rock solid passion. Well, she might not come. She's having bad internet problems. Sometimes you can't see those bad spots in the storm when it's raining. But there's a lot of rain coming down back there. You can see the sheets in it. But this camera's trying to pick up raindrops. And then the frogs start going, you know nothing bad's gonna happen. Because we got frogs. Frog legs on the stick, frog legs in the pan. You ever ate frog legs? Uh, Rex is uh, Rex is really Sharon. If you'll see the Sharon and the Jackson, Sharon is the grown mother, aunt. Wow, I didn't know that, Sharon. He thought you were Jax. Or who, I don't know if it was a he. That person thought you was Jax. Yes, Raid. It's dark back there. All this grass is gonna fill in now. And let me cut it. The colors are prettier when they're wet. Well, that's a good thing. When I do this, that means just lightning, flash lightning real good, and I missed it. It's not over. I don't believe it's gonna happen. It looked really bad. And now that I hear these frogs, they're still sending me weather alerts. Yeah, I don't like cold weather. I like hot weather. It's just cool. It's perfect for sitting on the porch. Perfect. I don't think it's going to do anything. I can check my radar. Yeah, we're in it. That big blue dot's me. You see, I slid right through the middle of the bad part. Do you see how it split and let me slide right in the middle? That blue spot is me. And then if you want to see the warnings, that's good. There's no warning. But this is going to hit. This is going to is what's coming at me next. There's my logo. Alabama. shakalaka. Boy, I got in a lot of trouble right here one time. I got in a lot of trouble when I was a teenager. In that town right there. I won't go back there. They told me don't come back. I said, okay. Let me see if I can do something. See you can see all the rivers and the lake and stuff when it starts. See that blue dot's me. See how there's nothing. Right there. That's one little place. That's our spot. And there's no houses. That's the swamp I was just pointing to. Nope, it's up here. There's the lake I've been going to. Oh, it started moving again. That's where I was hunting the other day. The video I just showed is right here. And then I did one. Music City, you still there? When me and Music City was kids, we used to go swimming right here. We would come in right there and swim across. I did that video down there. I'm sorry, Alabaster, yeah. Alabaster, I was a kid and we were going to see a concert in Birmingham. And we got into a lot of trouble in Alabaster. Sharon, if you want to go rock hunting, I'm going to go to Summerville, Georgia. And I could meet y'all somewhere and y'all could follow me in. Hey, Diana. Yep. I thought I said your name and it's already there. You've been all in that lake, ain't you, girl? See my garden? Have you been in here when I was showing all this? I believe you have. And of course, I ain't got no shoes on. Never. You see the sun going down over there? Y'all getting good rain, Dinah? Well, you wait till them flowers and all my stuff comes up. My tiger lilies are growing quick. Everything's starting to come up. I planted seed. Even the seed was too high. I can't believe what you pay for 10 or 15 seeds. Unbelievable. That storm that was coming to us is coming from this direction. Well, what a name. I ain't even gonna try to say that one. How you doing? Welcome. We're watching a thunderstorm. Hello, madame. The birds are singing. That's a good sign. And they're coming back to feed. So if they're coming out, it's going to be all right. It just surprises me how cold it can get like that. Okay, now I see. Just Joshua in a basement. I love our toy pups. Cool. Good enough for me. I hope you subscribe. I'll subscribe to your channel. Yes, because we in the south, Sharon. And you know how it does in the springtime. It'll be hot, and then 5 minutes later, the sky will drop out and it'll get cold. But the plants like it. I forget that I can hit my own channel. I wish I could make that one big. Playing with my pictures. I keep on forgetting about that. You can't do it fast enough. Yes, I have. I have done just about everything in the rain. I love walking on the beach in the rain and getting in the ocean or the lake, going swimming and it's pouring down rain. That other one should be coming. It's getting darker over there. You can see where the sun's going down in the west. And the storm is that way. But we know I'm here to get some minutes. My advisor told me I needed to do live. I don't think she realized the movie star. Hey, Ava. So good to see you. Thank you for stopping by my little abode. Everybody's going to get tired of this. We're going to watch my plants grow. Jack and the Beanstalk. They should be blooming any second now. I'm watching them. I've been watching them come out of the ground. And all my little seeds. It's going to be nice. I'm proud of my little plants. I hadn't done plants in a while. I always think this is so fascinating. Good afternoon, Ava. You caught the grown man playing. I'm glad you got good sleep. For some reason on my, I went to somebody else's. Oh, there it is. Good deal. Thank you. Ava is a wonderful lady. There's hiking with Jackie Boy. Good evening, sir. Good to see you again. If y'all like my content, He likes to do some amazing things you'll really enjoy. Jackie Boy is his sidekick, and I'm not going to spoil the surprise. Thank you, Ann. It's getting dark. That means the storm's coming. This phone lightens things up because when I'm looking at it, it's a lot darker. And when I point this at it, it lightens up. Ouch. Man. Welding. I told she's up in Nashville, and she's got a good spot on Main what is it called? Broadway. I don't know if you know Nashville or not, but she's a well-known person there. And I was going to let her discuss that with you, but she does some crafts, and it's not crafts, it's art. And if you know Nashville, you'll know her because she's been on Broadway for 20 years, 20 more years. Georgia's not that far. The line, it's only about um, 60 miles, but it's a big state, so it could be north or south or east or west. Do you know what city he's by? Georgia's a big state. It's huge. It's just like Alabama. Let me show you. If you knew what state he lived in, I could tell you how close I was. See, this whole line right here is Alabama, and I live right there. This is Georgia. This whole big thing is Georgia, and it goes all the way to the ocean. So Georgia is really big. All of that. And I'm right there with a blue dot. And then there's the Georgia line. It's a river. Columbus, Georgia. But then when you look at Georgia as a state, Casterville, I would have to look that up. Is it in, let me see. How far is Casterville, Georgia from me? Well, Okay. I found it. It is 3 hours and it's 173 miles. They live above Atlanta. That red spot is where they live, Ava. So there, that's how far. 3 hours and 22 minutes. Which driving through this countryside, it would take a long time. If I went, I would take this highway here and go through Atlanta. Because this is all little country towns. It would take a lot longer. It'd take more like 5 hours. I'll be near there. I'm going to Somerville. Well, I'm going to Somerville, Georgia. There it is, right there. See, he lives there. I'm going there with Somerville. That's where I get those big agates. That crazy lace agate is right there. And then he lives there. So it wouldn't be very far. If they like rocks, tell them to meet me. Oh, that's funny. I believe it's gonna be okay. It usually is. Ava, are you gonna go visit Casterville? Or it's just one of your YouTube friends? I'm coming to the Philippines. Trust me. Before COVID hit, I had a trip already planned out, and I'm glad I didn't because now that I know some people there, I still don't know how it works. I know there's a bunch of islands, so I don't know who lives where, and I figured that y'all have boats going to different islands. I bought my mother ice cream. I'm definitely coming, Ava. Uh, I've been looking, and I can't remember now because it was in 2019, and I was about to come, and I don't remember what island I was going to or where I was going. But now that I've been on YouTube and been to different places in the Philippines, I know that it would be fun. It would be fun to go around and visit people and do videos. That would just really be amazing. Alabama in the Philippines. I want to go to a market and not like the grocery store. I want to go to a fresh market. That's one of the most things I like when I watch the Philippine videos. I love it when people go to the market and all that fresh stuff. We don't have markets like that. See, I don't like tourist spots. I like uh I like to go and explore and do things. I don't want to be catered to, and I don't like eating out at fancy restaurants. I would rather eat. I would like to buy street food or have a place with a kitchen and cook from the market. But I'm not. I don't like tourist. Yeah, me too. And see, I grew up in a tourist on a tourist island, and I may have a drink occasionally, but I'm not a drinker, so I don't really want to be about around a bunch of people that are drinking and drunk on the beach. I would rather go somewhere to a beautiful beach that's just off the path, not a tourist thing. But I still think it would be really fun. But I'll definitely need a local where I can get around and not have to pay all those tourist prices. If I know somebody, wink, wink. See how dark my house is? Everybody has all these lights on. See all the lights? Their house is all lit up. Not them. But everybody has on lights. Look at my house. It's dark. I don't waste. I don't like to waste. It is. That's the way it kind. When when my mother moved here, none of this was here. It was just woods, and the same in the back. It was just field. And then over the years, they started building, and they come from the city, and they're scared, I guess, and they have all these lights, and I know their power bill is just unbelievable. I'm gonna get me some solar lights, and I think I'm gonna do some solar lights in my garden. I'm not sure about that yet. I'm not sure if Sharon's still here. Did y'all see my video that I downloaded? Am I popping short? Pop, 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 pop. I think they changed the rules on these live streams, because today when I was streaming, after 3 hours, it would reset my time. It would be 3 hours and 30 minutes, and it would jump back to 1 hour and 14 minutes. And it did that several times. It gave me, I think it, on the, when you look at the video, it's the live from this morning, it says 6 hours, but I was on here for 8. So it took 2 hours from me. Well, I hear my mother calling my name. It's time to watch Wheel of Fortune. That's the only show she asked me to play for her, and I have to sit there with it so loud it makes my ears rattle. But that's okay. I can live with it. I appreciate everybody here. I think I'm getting addicted. So you do live in a city. Welcome. I wonder why it's getting blurry. How far are you from the ocean, Ava? Well, it is getting dark. Woo! You're doing pretty good. I think I posted your link, didn't I? Usually I do that. I thought I did. Oh, I'll subscribe. So you can't see it better than that. I definitely subscribed. But it always looks good if I get new subscribers while I'm on live. I've seen that today. It showed me where I got something. Okay, it is getting dark. I sure do appreciate everybody, truly. And I will go in. I gotta get my mother set up, and I will see you. I know y'all are running things. No storm. Ava, are you live now? I could look, can I? Nope, you're not live. Oh, you did outside. I gotta go watch that. Is that just your thumbnail, or did you do outside? I'll run that. It shows you did it 15 hours ago, so that was this morning when I was going. I see. Yeah. See. Is that your rose bush? I love that. Miss Ava. I guess I could have opened that. Okay, I'm going in. I appreciate everybody. Y'all be blessed. It's time to fix ice cream. Have a good night. Thanks, Sharon. Thank you, Ava. Thanks everybody for coming. Larice, shout out.